So we made a mistake over here. Look, the roof is working. It's wet over there. It's dry over here.
Very effective. I recommend roofs. If you don't
They're very
roof,
useful.
I would suggest getting a roof.
So we haven't been doing very much lately because it's just been raining constantly, and it's going to rain a bit more the whole week basically. So we decided to show you what we do when we are not building or doing any renovation or any extension or anything like that. There's a lot to do at the moment. We have to restore a window. We're going to pick up a door today. It's a solid wooden door for the container, and we need to fix our car as well, and all the bits and bobs that we need to do. So I thought it would be very interesting to show what we do while we're not doing any of the building and so on, and what it's like living in the countryside in South Portugal.
Okay, so the next part of the build is to get it ready so we can start to put windows and doors. Now we haven't yet got those windows and doors, so we're going to have a look on Facebook Marketplace and see what we can find. Now we are going to be trying to reuse as much as possible, so the window that's on the side of the container we're going to place right here in this space over there. Now on top we also want to put another window, so we need quite a large window because the ceiling we want to have almost like a vaulted ceiling, so it's not going to be entirely flat, and we want lots and lots of light to come in from here. And then the door is going to come over here, so this is where the door will go. And then we actually found a really cool window in the local window merchant. Now they make aluminium windows, and all the windows that they take out of buildings they leave on the side, and they actually gave us one. Man, that is so satisfying. Doesn't want to come out. Fuel injector fluid cleaner. It's basically petrol, like fine petrol. We'll leave it alone for a bit. What we want. I think I need a thinner one than that. Oh. I'm going to leave this, because that's the putty.
Okay, so we are departing now to find the door because the lady's there now. So we're gonna go now.
I really like the ambiguous directions she gave us.
Is this behind this place? It's a house this color. All right then, we'll see if we find it.
We'll believe you.
It's not raining anymore, so it's perfect. It's a lovely afternoon now.
Yeah, it's bright. It's so different to earlier.
Really, really different. So let's go get this door.
It's like the door is only just bigger than me. That's alright.
Yeah, right? That's how normal
It's like,
doors are.
no, doors are more like 220. This is 190 because I'm 184. That's this much bigger than me. Well, luckily I can fit in it without like having to duck, which for me is alright. Anyone taller might have a bit of difficulty.
Yeah. Two windows with the frame, the door and the door frame. We pay 75 euros and they are solid wood. We got a happy shopper over here.
Hope so. I really hope it was a good buy.
Yeah, I think it is a good buy.
It's a very red looking wood. Maybe, I would like to say cherry, but that's only because I only know cherry as being a red like that. So today we're going to be taking the car to the mechanic, and it's long overdue in my opinion. Not only is the inspection happening next month, there are also quite a few problems with the car that I believe need to be looked at to make sure it's safe. And we haven't had any chance to get this car looked at until now. So we have an amazing alternative thanks to Eliglide. We are super thankful to Eliglide for providing us with this bicycle. Not only has it given us an opportunity to get our car properly looked at, but it also means in the long run we'll be less reliant on petrol. And I don't know if you know, but petrol prices have been going crazy in the last few weeks.
My American friends watching, that is the price of petrol in euros per litre.
So it's a really good alternative. Now, we received the bicycle a few weeks ago and it came very well packed in a box. There were some very clear instructions, which meant that it only took us about 45 minutes for both Andrea and I to construct it. It even came with the tools needed to build it. So now is a great opportunity for us to become even more off-grid, and we can even charge it using our solar panels. So we could really do with a proper bike rack. At the moment I'm going to have to transport the bike using the roof rack. Not ideal, but it works.
Can you just show everybody why you need to take it to the mechanic?
Well, it might have a problem inside with the engine, or there might be a chicken stuck inside there.
Oh, this is terrible. And then there is the second bit of why we need to take it to the mechanic.
Yeah, we have a fault line for the airbag, which doesn't necessarily mean it's the airbag. It needs to be looked at. We have a problem with the CV joint, so it sounds like a roller coaster when you take corners. Our front tyres are worn too much and there needs to be tracking. And there also needs to be a change of oil in all the filters because it's about 4,000 kilometers overdue.
Oh dear, okay.
So, and I'm sure they'll find more problems as well.
Yeah.
So hopefully it won't be too painful.
Well, at least it's clean.
At least it's clean, yeah, because that's a strange thing. Here, if you bring a mechanic your car, sometimes they might charge you 20 euros just to clean it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they just don't like dirty cars here.
No, I think it's part of the inspection.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't bring a mechanic a dirty car or the inspectors a dirty car. So it's all clean. Alright, I'll see you later.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah, that is the sound. And that is why we need to take it to the mechanic. So, fingers crossed. It's not gonna cost us an arm and a leg. But it will be interesting for you guys to see. I think a lot of you that watch us do so because you guys want to move to Portugal. So it will be very interesting for you to see the cost of taking a car to the mechanic, for example, and apart from petrol prices, which are pretty high. A bit yellow. I got two things to replant, so I'm just gonna do it here. I do use my gloves for this because some things are really pokey. It's too sunny. I need to organize this better. Hey,
Hey.
how was it?
A lot of fun. Loads and loads of fun. I couldn't recommend it more. It took, there was no pain in cycling. It was just fun, basically. So compared to like my more expensive bike back in England, which was also an electric bike, it pretty much performed in exactly the same kind of way, you know, if not better, because it has a throttle and that's just so much fun to play with.
Yeah, and then the one in England is a lot more expensive than this one.
Yeah, totally. It's got a direct drive and this one's got a hub motor, so it's got a different feeling to it. Like the acceleration kicks in afterwards rather than immediately. But I mean, that's quite fun because the acceleration seems to be a lot faster and it kind of takes off. It's a bargain, in my opinion,
Yeah.
because most electric bikes are just totally too expensive. And this is the same price as a decent mountain bike, basically. So, yeah, why not get an electric one? Cruise around town without even pedaling.
If you would like to get the bike featured in this video, which is the T1 model, check out the links below and our discount code INDIGO1 to get £40 off your order. Visit the website on the link below to see other models available in your location. Thank you Aliglide so much for sponsoring this video.
Okay, so here's the door that we picked up yesterday, and it's a quite nice hardwood door, and it's got some very horrible looking varnish on it. So right now what we want to do is take all of the brass ornaments out of it, take the locks out, take the old hinges out, and give it a good sand, and hopefully it will come out really nicely. This will look great once it's been polished up. You can see they were very careful when they put the varnish on. It's all over the place. So much fun. This is why you don't buy cheap tools, basically. The joys of cheap tools. I haven't done this bit yet. Really need a new bottom for this.
How's it going?
Yes, it's going alright.
Oh, there you go.
That's the rubbish. So far so good. So now,
Oh, that's sticky.
yeah, this is sticky. I have a feeling that they've had this problem a lot before because they had these in the back and like, don't worry, we know how to fix this. Look at that. Oh my god.
And then this one.
Well, yeah, he said this is just so vulnerable to get burnt out.
Yeah.
Oh, he said trim that.
Oh, really? Okay. Do you want scissors?
I want to see how this works because, oh yeah, he's given me two as well. Perfect.
Oh, like that. Look.
Yeah, so this bit
Goes on top.
goes on top.
But I thought you needed to trim this
Yeah,
bit.
and now trim that.
Oh, okay. Can I do it?
Yes.
It's okay.
Okay. Andrea is the master trimmer.
I don't know what bear is that.
I don't know. He's got a lot to say.
Yeah, he's been having a little sermon for the last 3 days.
So, okay. Moment. Well, I can tell you right now that that is an amazing difference. Yes.
How is it now?
Amazing.
Is it?
Yeah, look, it's still stuck ready firm.
Oh, really
It's not
good.
like going anywhere.
You see, people, don't throw away things and buy a new machine. Just repair it. This is the advice of the day.
Yeah. I think they were kind of used to it. I think they.
No, but I think also a lot of like, I'm gonna come over here. Sorry. I think what happens is that people here really like to repair their equipment. You know, there's a lot of bits and bobs that you can buy in the merchants to repair your machinery, so that's really good. Or tools, whatever. So it's just like a less consumerist approach.
Exactly.
That's looking great, Omar.
Taking the top off it.
What do you need?
It's some...
Oh, the one that's like this. I just pass this to Omar and then I can speak to you about something that happened with this decking that someone brought to our attention in the comment section, and I'm really thankful. But then also it's a little bit of an annoying thing. Anyway, so apparently we put the decking wrong, so we made a mistake over here, because you're supposed to put the grooves down and that helps like the water run downwards. So if you're installing any decking in the future and you see these grooves, the grooves go down. So that makes sense. So the smooth sides goes up. But anyway, at the end of the day, there's going to be a roof over here. So it is likely that it won't be so exposed to rain. And then maybe we'll get moldy, not moldy, mossy, I guess. And we just have to scrub it down. So I just added a little bit of work to myself. But anyway, we might just like maybe add another layer of the protector and then avoid that. But lesson learned. So if you have any decking in your house that needs to be repaired, or you want to do another deck or a new deck, grooves go this way. Have a little break.
Huh?
Have a little break.
Oh, no, it's okay. I just want to finish this
Just
side.
one side, or?
Well, I should really do both sides and the edges.
Yeah, do it everything. Do everything.
That is the plan. Why don't you have a go?
I don't
It's
want
fun.
to. It's not.
So much fun. You'd love it. You'd absolutely love doing this. In fact, I feel bad that I'm just doing it myself. No, okay. All
This is
the
like
fun for me.
reverse psychology.
Maybe. Maybe. $120. A little bit finer.
So it's the morning and Omar is outside trimming the land because it's grown back again. He's done half already from the last time that we trimmed it about 4 weeks ago. And yeah, he has to do it again because that's one of the things that you have to do with land management. You have to keep your grass down. Whatever the length of your grass, if there's a fire, the fire height will be double the size of your grass, so it's very, very, very important to keep it down. But it just goes so fast, so he's just doing that today. Someone's going on a trip.
Yeah, I just got a call. The car is ready, and we haven't had it for a few days. This has been an amazing help.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ellie Glide. And I think I'm going to carry on using it because I've done the shop. I've gone to the dentist. You've gone to the gym with it.
Yeah.
You haven't spent a penny on petrol.
Yeah.
So
the only
definitely.
thing that we did was that we got this model, which is the T1, and basically we added some panniers, which is going to be amazing. Because we've done the shop with it and it's really, really useful. Anyway, so you're gonna go and get the car.
Very excited.
And
well, I don't know. They still won't tell me how much it's cost.
okay, it's a bit worrying. Hopefully not too much. But at the end of the day, we're getting it, and it will be really cool to see what sound it makes now.
Exactly.
And that's why I'm mostly excited. See you in a minute.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
How's it?
It's fixed.
Yay!
Pretty good, definitely. Still sounds like there's a chicken in the bonnet, but apparently that's just one of its characteristics.
Okay, it's just have personality.
Yeah.
They have no problem with it, basically.
Yeah, so we've got our airbag light fixed. This seat is now locked into position because it had something to do with the timing of where the seat was and the airbag was, so we can't move the seat anymore.
Yeah.
And stopped all of the clickiness whenever you turn.
That's good.
Passed the inspection.
Perfect.
My certificate. It's like an MOT. Over
Lovely.
here it's I've forgotten what it's called. Inspection.
Yeah, something like that. And how much did it cost you?
All in all, it cost 335 euros, but I also needed new tyres, so that was already 120 euros. And lots and lots of other bits and bobs had to be fixed.
So 115 euros for the inspection and the clicking.
No, the inspection was basically about 45 euros because they sent it in and then it failed the first time and then they had to fix it again, and so it was about 7 euros for the re-inspection. So
Okay,
it was just
so
over 40.
but everything costs 350.
315. 335 actually.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's not too bad.
Yeah, no, I was expecting it to be nearer 500 at least. So yeah, we've got a nice car that seems to be working a lot better, and it's a lot more fun to drive actually.
Cool.
So,
Happy days.
happy days.
Look, it's finally calmed down and it's beautifully blue again, and I'm happy. I don't like grey skies. We restored this beautiful Victorian house in England that we still haven't published the video because we're waiting for the owners to give us the green light. And I restored a very beautiful fireplace, and that was really fun. I'm really can't wait to show you how that happened. Yeah, restoring is pretty good. Giving another chance to all things. just want to show you properly what it looks like now. I need to cover people's eyes. As I am covering on my eye, otherwise it will be very blurry. But here you go. Yeah, it's lovely.
Let's just leave it on there for a bit.
Well done!